Hä, wieso ist so voll? Was ist das? Was ist das?
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
Nee, Thomas,
After
bin
all
müde.
that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that?
Lian,
Wer ist denn
What's
jetzt
he doing
Lien?
here?
let's go find out.
Grabstein. Ein bisschen übertrieben für einen Grabstein, oder nicht?
Oh, it's you.
Ach, der! Oh, ich halle halt echt hart. Ich brauche Ich brauche diese blöden Eierkartons. There are trees growing throughout the park, okay? Hallo?
Wow. It's spreading out so vigorously.
Yeah,
What's with you? You're not fun today.
really? I'm always like this.
Ist übrigens ein Spiel für Kinder. Keine Sorge. Braucht nee, die Kartons. Die ganzen Teile von den Wolfis nehmen. Ich bin ganz ehrlich, die sind nicht mit umgezogen.
That machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
Was? Wo ist hier bitte eine Betonband? Bank? Ach so, das ganze Ding hier ist eine. Oh, Entschuldigung. Die Wolfis zurückgelassen. Nee, die Wolfis wurden ja alle gegessen. Nur die Kartons zurückgelassen. It's Lian. Was trinkst denn du?
Oh, this? It's Alfrey. Non-alcoholic beer. I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one.
Warte mal, was ist denn das da? Ach, das ist eine sitzende Frau. Ich dachte, es wäre ein Arm. Und was machst du hier so?
I was watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you. I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
You mean pilot?
Naja, als Pirat siehst du den Himmel wenigstens. Warum bist du hier?
I like this park. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I
Why,
agree.
Ike?
But what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but now I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that.
Hä, erzähl.
It's confidential.
Ich winksinke jetzt, bevor das wieder nicht geht. Zeig Hirn.
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
Hätte ich meine
By the
Plates
way,
mal in der
Ryuki,
Küche drin.
about the Nirvana trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
Das war's schon. Ich hatte auch davor Gläser. Locker, ich hatte auch davor Gläser. Du weißt doch, die Flasche, das war eine Thermoflasche. Das war einfach nur, damit meine Cola kühl bleibt. Aber das habe ich ja jetzt nicht mehr nötig. Ja, und die LSD-Pillen hast du vergessen, Klepi, dafür. Also, die braucht man auch.
Hey. Ryuki? Are you okay?
Mit den Collectors. Ni hao. Xie. Das ist mein Chinesisch. Und damit hört es auch auf. Also vielleicht noch ein paar für mich? Ne, hab sie gerade alle auf einmal genommen.
What? What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
Ständig erstmal die
That's what I'd like to know.
TikTok-Videos.
I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here. What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
22:43.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
Und niemand hat sich Sorgen um uns gemacht, dass wir einfach so komplett weg dagestanden haben? Wahrscheinlich noch sabbernd? Hi. Sie ist halbiert, ne? Hä, wie viele Leute werden denn jetzt halbiert? So viele Leute sind in ganz
It can't
I1 nicht
be.
gestorben.
Ah, this can't be happening.
Scheiß Bodyguard, huh? Was ist das? It's still shattered. Hä, warum still? There's a strange statue. There are lights hanging from the ceiling. Nice Symbol. Nice Symbol. Eine Hauspflanze. Pflanze. The right half of Tokiko's body is on the desk. It's a fancy chair. It's a pond. War die vor... Ach, die hat die zerschleudert, ne? It's Mamoru, Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard. He's standing there dumbfounded. Okay, ich frag später. Oh, was war das? Big Window. Waterfall. Ist hier noch irgendwas? Nö. Dann gucke ich mir mal die Leiche an.
You should talk to Mamoru before checking the body.
Warum? Noch ein anderer Weg hier raus?
Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
Halbtagsjob im Büro. Wow. Ich meine, eigentlich wäre es praktisch. Ich wingsinke mal.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important. I assist and protect that person from harm.
Danke, Daddy. Aber das hast du nicht gemacht.
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
Hä? Wieso ist es da unten? Ich kann es nicht bewegen?
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body.
Hast du vielleicht geschlafen?
I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when
Halben
called.
Lohn.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko. And no one left it either.
Gibt's denn hier Kameras? Hast du schon beantwortet? Ich weiß, nein.
Of course not.
War klar.
Who'd put a security camera in their own room? Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nyes.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
How did this happen?
If I wish to do so.
Aber Chat, seht so, ich glaube, wir mochten sie alle nicht besonders, oder? Jetzt müssen wir nur noch eine Hälfte ertragen.
I can resurrect myself.
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in
Der
this room?
Wasserfall.
No, that's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and
Ich hab nix gedrückt, ich schwöre. I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out. Gut. Hier. Zeig Wasserfall. Was? Hälfte ist ja wieder Dreck. Ja,
before
das
we
stimmt.
begin, I want to point something out.
Hä?
The side with the window is the south. And the waterfall is to the north.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you!
Okay. Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, alright?
Chat, habt ihr mitgeschrieben? Oh. It's the northwest statue. It's the southwest statue, okay. It's a wall. Wo stehst?
A hidden passageway behind it?
Probably not.
Norden ist gegenüber vom Süden, danke. Hammer ist aber nicht gut drauf. Ja, der Ryuki, der hört halt nie zu, weißt du? Das macht sie halt immer kirre. Glaube ich.
Looks like the wall behind this waterfall is made of tungsten. It's a material that blocks X-rays, so I'm not able to see anything beyond that wall.
Tungsten. Tungsten. Wolfram. Okay, klar. Klar. Hätte man ja wissen können, ne? It's a wall.
Looks like the statue is made of iron.
This statue is made of iron. Danke.
The room is inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
Nur ein Nupel-X-Symbol. Warte. Warum so warm? Warte, warum so warm?
There's something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally, it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water
Wolfgang, der Bruder
particles.
von Wolfgang.
Light
Ich glaub
hits
auch.
the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
The light is shining toward the southeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
An infrared laser is emitting from the northwest statue toward the southeast. Warte mal. Ihr kreuzt euch. Strahlen kreuzen ist nicht gut, habe ich gehört. There doesn't seem to be any suspicious heat sources hidden inside. Also, aber die liegt da schon ein bisschen länger, ne? Also die ist schon kalt. Doesn't seem to be any suspicious. How so?
What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
Die waren nie wirklich heiß. There are 7 arrows and squares drawn under the non-nupal X symbol. Non-nupal X? Aber... Ich meine, ja, die Strahlen kreuzen sich.
An infrared laser is coming out of the statue, too. It's crossing with that other beam.
Mikrowelle, wow.
This one's aimed to the northeast, huh?
Also. Also, ich muss hier einfach nur angucken. Okay, Entschuldigung. Auch hier nichts. Aber dann haben wir ja alles mit dem Thermomode. Okay, was haben wir? Ich nehme erstmal normal.
As I mentioned before, there are no traces of blood in the room. Not on this desk, the walls, or the floor.
Terror killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought the right half of her body to this room. But how?
I don't know. It's an expensive looking
If you
office
spin
chair.
this around, a secret staircase from the floor.
Won't appear.
Ein Versuch wert. Oder so. Eine Wand. Okay. A shattered glass door. I don't think it's relevant. The front of the desk. It's a waterfall. Water's flowing down. Oh, das ist wichtig. How deep do you like your ocean? It's beyond Earth. It's to the Moony. Mond ist cooler. Okay. Jetzt müssten wir eigentlich nur noch die Leiche untersuchen, glaube ich. Uff. Aber die Lampe hatten wir auch noch nicht. Okay, aber das hatten wir ja alles davor schon. Gucken wir Leiche an.
It's Tokiko's right half.
Ja.
Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument. And she was also bisected while she was still
Was
alive.
ist mit euch?
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes. That's why I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Tot. Gut. Kann ich noch was? Nö, okay. Desktop hatten wir schon. Das heißt, ich gehe jetzt in den X-Ray-Mode.
Wait, what's this?
There are metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
There are 16 numbers in a diamond shape at the front of the desk.
There's something embedded in the wall,
Ist das ein Handy?
It's a keypad for a pin
Oh.
code.
but this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
The other side of the non-neutral X symbol, there's a device for entering a pin code behind the wall. Scheidungskinder. Ja. Ja.
Is this?
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb. There are traces of her having given birth.
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has
Respektama.
to have been more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of...
Der ist nicht 20. Naja. Hätte ja sein können.
anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical
Vielleicht am
institutions in
Mame?
Japan.
There were traces of childbirth in Tokiko's womb. Das habe ich ja schon angeguckt. Ah, das da haben wir noch nicht.
There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
An electromagnetic rail under the floor. It stretches from the southeast statue toward the pond. Schwimmen. Hier auch.
The same kind of rail is over here, too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
Habe ich alles? Scheinbar.
All right, looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. So, let's begin.
Mamis Körperform mit dem Beckenknochen
The first
vergleichen.
thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from this statue toward the pond.
Yeah,
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
it's made of iron. So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please,
Summon Remote.
Hello? Come out, remote. Where'd you go? I won't leave you alone anymore, so come on out.
Ryuki, are you okay?
Why do remotes go missing all the time? No matter how many times you find them, they vanish within seconds.
I wasn't brought into this world just to look for remotes.
Let's calm down for a minute. You must have had a rough childhood.
Also bei mir
Take a deep
funktioniert das
breath.
immer.
We can forget about the remote for now. Yes, we have no other choice.
Gewalt.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Why are you like this?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you!
Okay. Tut mir leid, Tama. Hä?
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier.
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
Wie jetzt?
Which means...
Hallo, Baby. Tschüss, Baby. Du darfst hin, wo du willst. Give up.
All right, let's tilt this building somehow.
What?
Isn't it obvious? Objects move from high places to low places. If we make that statue's position
stimmt.
higher, it'll naturally slide toward the pond.
Do you build an airport every time you need to go to the convenience store?
Klar. Wer nicht? Kannst du bitte nicht WhatsApp... Boah, das ist ja widerlich. Das ist ja widerlich. Das ist ja widerlich. Gewalt hat
There's
funktioniert.
not much else we can do.
So,
Den Kühlschrank.
let's get right to it.
Da ist genau eine offene
Little
Milch drin.
shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Entschuldigung.
Right, we were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
Warum kannst du eigentlich nicht normal trinken, Watson?
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact,
Klarlöcker.
I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
Hä, wo? Zeig Code. Zeig Bild. Ich sehe es nicht. Block. Wie soll ich denn jetzt drauf kommen? Ich hab das Bild... Ich hab das Bild nicht mehr vor Augen. Zeig her.
What? You telling me you don't know?
No, that's not what I meant.
Nee, ich brauch das
Then
Bild.
spit it out already.
Ich brauch das Bild.
Will you quit screwing around?
Aber da...
You saw
Ja.
the non-equal X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you?
Ja.
And
Danke.
there were 16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape.
Kann ich das
You
andere
should
über...
be able
ja,
to use
ja,
those numbers to figure out the answer.
Ja.
Now, try again.
Kannst du es mir nochmal zeigen, bitte? Danke. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Oh, warte mal, ich mach mal Auto aus. Oh, Entschuldigung. Oh, Gott, bin ich müde. Sieben Stück. 7 Stück. Kein Mathe mehr. Ich mache mal kurz ein Foto davon. Obwohl, ich kann ja auch einfach ein Snip-Tool machen. Ein Snippety-Snip-Tool. Ein Schnippety-Schnipp-Schnipp. Ein Schnippety-Schnipp-Schnipp. So. In der Rhombus. Oh nein, wie hat denn Rhombus funktioniert? Rhombus. Das heißt einfach nur... Oh, boah, nee. Nee, ich sehe da bunte Sachen und... How many straight sides? 4 straight sides. How many vertices? 4 vertices. How many lines of symmetry? 2 lines of symmetry. How many interior angles? Alter, willst du mich verarschen? Ich hasse gerade alles ein bisschen. Combining those. Dann habe ich Snip-Tool gemacht. So, Rhombus. Könnte ich vielleicht nicht Bilder gucken? Oder was weiß ich denn, wie ein Rhombus funktioniert? Aha. Aha. Äquilateral, quadrilateral. Klar. Wer kennt nicht äquilateral, quadrilateral? Warte mal. Wo ist mein Snip-Tool? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Jetzt mal, also so eine ganz dumme Sache. Kann ich drücken 1, 4, 6, 9, 6, 4, 1? Nein. Okay. Okay. Oder muss ich die alle zusammenrechnen? 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1? Nein, ich bin dumm. Wie 4, 9? Wie kommst du denn auf 4, 9? Ich kann auch in der anderen Richtung, ne? Ich versuche die andere Richtung. So. 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. Nein. Okay. Ach, mal geht gar nicht. Wie soll ich denn mal machen? Wie soll ich denn mal machen? Obwohl, wenn ich so rumnehme, ist okay. Die 4 mal 5 waren gerade mein Ding, was nicht geht. Okay. 4, 9, 4. Obwohl, es ist dann 0, weil es ist ja 2 mal 0 mal 2. Aber naja, wir probieren es so. Aber warte, stopp. 1 mal 1 mal 1 mal 1 ist 1. Natürlich. Lass mich doch nicht verarschen hier. 2 mal 2 ist 4. 3 mal 3 ist 9. 5. Ist halt einfach 5. Okay, ist es dann wirklich 0? Ja, lass mich... Okay. 4. 9. 0. 1. 0. 9. 5.
Yeah? Good job. That's probably the answer.
Ich hab verziehen.
Probably.
Niemand mag Mathe um diese Uhrzeit.
Ja, 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 was Gaby sagt. Dankeschön für die 100 Bits, vielen, vielen Dank. Und ja, ist eine Tatsache. Also, du hättest auch das um diese Uhrzeit weglassen können, aber hey.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
Klar, deswegen habe ich das 100 Mal machen müssen. Klar. Natürlich. Aber von links nach rechts finde ich so komisch.
Rehearsal is now over. It's time to start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming.
Okay. Mathe ist sonst cool.
Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you entered, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up! Okay, here we go. Ready?
Machen wir es wieder. Ich bin der böse, böse Mördermann.
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting, as usual.
Hey, ich finde ihn gut.
Give me a break.
Okay, what did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so... I'll try forcing it!
Also Gewalt funktioniert besser, als ich dachte. Bin ich ganz ehrlich.
something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser. What did the culprit do next?
Scusa. Ich wollte gerade sagen, die Musik erinnert mich immer daran, dass ich Pokémon Schwert noch spielen muss.
He must have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
Stop!
Hmm?
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Oh no! I need to hurry!
Wo
Or
kommt der
someone's gonna
Aschenbecher
see
her?
me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's the performance I wanted to see!
Gewalt erzeugt Gegengewalt. Hat man
Like
dir
I
das
said,
nicht erzählt?
the culprit probably had a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
Nein, ich werde entdeckt werden.
Alright. This statue reacted to the laser too.
Aber Gewalt gegen Einrichtungen ist okay. Da kommt keine
I see.
Gegengewalt.
So this
Meinst
is
du?
how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 490195. There.
010 sieht auch aus wie ein Penis. Dass sie dazu nichts sagt, wundert mich. Knopf unterm Tisch wahrscheinlich. Ein Aufzug.
Look!
A hidden door.
Dann fahren wir halt mit dem Aufzug.
It's more than a hidden door. It's an elevator. See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
I'm going down, 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 down. Down.
Now we know Terror's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terror used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
Hinterm Wasser
He
vergeben,
must
was
have used the
bestimmt.
same method to get out.
Immer so.
The statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway, let's go down there.
Das heißt, sie ist zu ihrem Mörderer gefahren.
What is this place?
Ein Aufzug. Hä? Oh. Wir sind schon raus. Oh. Ich muss irgendwie an Sinking City und sowas
It
denken.
looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
You mean we're underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
Obwohl, nee, eigentlich... Wie hieß das? Das, was wir nie fertig gespielt haben, weil ich einen Arm verloren habe? I estimated the depth of, by calculating the acceleration and the time spent in the elevator.
Anyway, let's start looking around.
Sinking
Maybe we'll
City.
find some sort of clue.
Erstmal Tamagotchi. How should I call on a UFO? Tanzen. Aliens like dancing. You can tell by looking at Irisy. Irisy. Das mit Peru. Ja, genau. Also, ich dachte, ich kann laufen. Entschuldigung.
This is kind of creepy.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
Quatsch. Also jetzt, komm, da sind Fackeln und hier ist ein Cube. Das ist eindeutig Minecraft.
What's this? It's mechanical.
Some
Teleskop.
sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
Yay.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably. It's a box. There was a strange device inside.
Menschenteilen kann man da. Das kann natürlich sein, ne? Burning torches.
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
Sind wir... Wo sind wir? A thick pillar is holding up the ceiling. Du stehst da hinten, jetzt guck doch mal. The elevator door leads up to the president's office.
A nice symbol here, too.
The non-nuable X.
Sharebench. Jetzt mach auf.
Don't tell me you're going to open it.
Hä, klar, was soll?
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Why not?
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
I did add probably.
Habt ihr?
Still, we can't just not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
Der ist immer so anti. Ist das die neue Xbox? Ja. Die öffnen wir jetzt. Und klauen die Chips. Kann man damit Menschen
What
zweiteilen?
was that sound?
Hallo?
A biological signal has been detected. They're somewhere close.
Da sage ich auch immer, wenn ich sagen möchte, es ist jemand aufgetaucht.
What the?
Blau.
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
The Council, genau.
Hey!
Hast du jetzt
Freeze!
ernsthaft so lange nach... Wow.
What is this?
Musik ist gut. Popo. Da muss ich an Danganronpa 1 denken.
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above!
Ich habe irgendwas gedrückt.
There's another one!
Ich habe nicht mal den Cursor gedrückt. Ich habe einfach nur auf Steuerkreuz
Damn it.
drauf gebapscht. Ich weiß nicht. Bisschen mehr Rhythmus auf der Leiter. Das tun wir gerade. Also die zwei zusammen kamen jetzt ein bisschen unerwartet, ja?
Hey! I said stop!
Easy. Aua.